All right, Robert Drury back again on my quest to get to 2200. And let's see if we can get us a game. And my current rating is 2117. And let's see what we have going. All right, my opponent's 2130. And I have the white pieces. I will start with B3. And he plays his pawn out. And he's actually coming this, bringing this bishop out. Let's move our pawn up. And we will put two pawns D3, E3. And we will bring our knight out. And now we will bring the other knight. And now I've just got the fianchetto, the light squared bishop. And we will be close to our Hippo setup. I can always push here, push here. I'm not sure that's what I want to do and weaken everything on the queenside. Oh, and he castles queenside. Okay, so now if he pushes here, I'm going to push forward. I don't know. Am I going to be able to get a queenside castle? Push. He takes. I take. No, that doesn't work. Oh, my. Go here and he pushes. That becomes a problem. Go here. Now this is under attack. It's got a pretty good setup actually. He's got this. Oh, he's got a pretty good setup on me. Got the three pawns. Okay, let's do this. I'm not sure how to maneuver around this particular setup. I can't take. Oh. Now push. Let's just push. Let's push. He takes. I take. Take back. All right. Let's do this. All right. So now. Okay. Dang. Gracious. All right, let's do this. Take back this way. And I think I'm not sure what the bishop's going to do here. Come in here. Here. Let's do this. Do this. End up a castle. All right. Let's not do that just yet. It's castle. It's castle. It can't be bad, can it? Can it? Oh, okay. Come here. Hitting this. Can't come here. You can come here. I can drop back here. Activate. Right now he's got to pay particular attention to this. I can also start pushing. It's interesting. Just push them out. Go here, then go here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Now I'm threatening. Let's do this. I'm going to push here. What's he going to do? He's going to. Let's do this. Can't come here after I push here. All right, let's do this. Let's push him. If he comes here. Oh, look at that. Look what he just did. It's interesting. Does that take? Do I take? Do I take? Do I take? Do I take? And let's do this. Let's do this. We'll come this direction. We'll come this direction because maybe we've got this. He's got to back out. He's got to back right back out. Can come in here. Target this. Let's go over target this. Maybe you come in here. All right, what are we doing? Let's push here. We don't care about that pawn. We're just trying to cause some issues. Come in here. Push. All right, let's do that. Do that. Maybe we come here. He's going to push. Do this. Takes. Come in here. Come back here. No, I can't do that. He'll just take. All right, now what? Now what? What'd I do? All right, I need a square. I need a square. He's not going to do that. All right, let's go here. I can come here. What's it going to do? He's going to push. He's going to push. I'm going to drop here. He can't go. I mean, he can come in here. That's interesting. Takes. All right, let's do this. Oh no. Let's go here. Let's go here. So you can come here. Go there. And if he pushes, we come this direction. He's got a problem. And he's got a problem. Problem is the check. Check them again. and mate. All right. I think I was fortunate at that game, but let's see a game review, what it says. All right, 81.7. Let's see. Let's go back. And let's see what we're looking at. All right, we started off with B3, which is an Emzo Larson. And he played the D pawn. And he played the bishop. I don't see this very often. Engine kind of likes just going ahead with knight 3 out of the hippo. And it's also got G3 as an option, which stays in the hippo. And I played the E3 move. And the whole purpose is I'm just trying to prevent the pawn from pushing. And now I'm playing the other, the D pawn, and going ahead and getting my 2 pawns on the E and D files. And he brings this pawn up, my knights, and I'm trying to keep this square under control. And let's see. And we're just continuing with the hippo, and he goes queenside, and the engine actually says, 0.75 minus 0.75 to his favor. I continue with the bishop, and he pushes this pawn. Now I gotta contend with that. So I push my pawn, and if he pushes, I'm gonna push. Okay, but E5. He's playing very, very well. He's got 3 pawns in the center. I'm all cramped. And at this point, it says, the engine gives A3. And I ended up playing A3, but it wasn't because I thought it was the best move, because I didn't have anything else. And now he pushes, and I can't let everything break open in the center. So I push back. He takes, I take, he takes, and I take, and now he comes here, and he's just bound and determined he's going to open this up. Wasn't real sure what to do. I push this pawn. I'll just take back. And the reason for that is this opens up a path to his king if he takes. And he pushed that way. And I kind of forced him to take. Now, he brings his bishop back. And I castled. Brings his bishop down. I have to move it. He brings his knight to B8. He's rewriting. He can come here. He can come here. He's just rewriting this knight. I bring my queen up, and I'm plan on moving these 2 rooks this direction, and he pushes, so he's going to just get his pawns working for him. My rook at A goes to C1, and he has to move his king, and I'm trying to put pressure on his pieces here. Now he defends with his knight. He brought his knight back, defend with it. And now I bring my other rook over. So I got both rooks. Now, the engine says just go ahead and push the H-pawn. Not the H-pawn, this H-pawn, which makes sense. The H-pawn, not the A-pawn. The H-pawn, which actually shuts down, stuff coming this way. It's a defensive move. And instead I play the rook over, and he pushes his H-pawn. And now it gets a little dicey here. And I push the A-pawn, he brings his bishop down, and I'm just trying to create some issues with him on this side. I will eventually give both of these pawns up to get some open lines for my pieces. Queen D6, and here it's B5, F4. I went ahead and took because I'm like, he's going to take. And I take back. His queen's here. And it's getting ugly. I took, and he took back with the rook. And now I play my queen over. And once again, it just said go ahead with b5. And I didn't mean to do that because now I've got to watch that screen. But it is what it is. I brought my queen over. He dropped his rook back. And now my rook comes in here and I'm hitting this. He could just go g5. But he blocks with the knight. And I bring my b pawn up. And I ask him to take it. He obliges. Bring my knight around. And he's still, you know, he's going to come down this direction. And I push my pawn. And it's just basically, I'm just trying to get them out of get my two pawns out of the way and try to have some open files towards his pieces. It's not a sound move at all. Matter of fact, I'm just flat out losing. It's more of a desperation attempt. All right, so I bring my knight around, and he drops his queen, and I'm not real sure. I mean, it wasn't necessary for him to do that because now he's losing this square. And I bring my bishop down because I'm going to get rid of this bishop. And he pushes. I get rid of the bishop. And he takes with the queen. Now I can actually go ahead and take, which is what I did, and he takes. So now I take again, and now he checks me. Now I've got to find a place for my king to run. He pushes, but that just loses. I end up having mate there. But let's say that he just comes. Let's say he comes here. My king comes, and let's say he goes here. And my king goes d2. He can go back here. And then my king starts moving over. And let's see, what's he got? He's out of checks. He's got to sacrifice a piece. But anyway, I'm back up to 2125, and I will see you on the next video.